Top 5 considerations for building a culture that is going to retain your employees. The number one thing that you must consider when you are trying to build a culture that is going to retain employees is one of trust. Your employees must be able to trust you because without trust, there can be no loyalty. How do you do that? Well, it's very simple. You build trust one step at a time, and you do things like showing up on time for meetings, not staring at your phone when they're talking. Always look at them in the eye, whether it's on a Zoom call or face to face. Never cancel a meeting with your employee unless there's an emergency. These are absolutely critical components of building trust. When you listen to your employee and help him or her understand that you see them as a person, it demonstrates a deep sense of respect and consideration for their perspective. When you do this type of thing, when you build trust and take time to learn about your employees individually, you become a role model for others, and people will stop and pay attention and will watch. They will watch your behavior and watch how your team grows and develops. And by proxy, by doing this strategy, you're going to build a stronger team. It's going to be more productive. Market share grows, margins grow, earnings per share grow, and employee turnover declines. Choose one thing that you know about your employee and ask them regularly about that thing. So it could be if the employee is likes to sail, ask them about sailing. If they enjoy camping, ask them about camping. It's important. These things are very, very important to people when they feel acknowledged and recognized in even a very simple way. It helps to build trust and rapport with your employees. Another really important consideration is that family is part of the business ecosystem. What's more important to any employee, whether they're at the entry level or the CEO level or at the board level of an organization, is going to be their family. So when we take time to consider the family as we build our team and understand that the family becomes part of the decision-making process for the employee, think about it, how important the family is when the employee is making a decision to leave, to move to another country, to move to another division. So acknowledge the fact that your employee's family is very important to them. And by doing so, you will build capacity in your team and become a role model and a leader that people will look up to. No subscription required, no software required, and everyone wins.